Hi, I'm Olga Heldwein from Graphic45 design team, and today I would like to show you how I created those fluffy distressed flowers from Graphic45 papers. To cut out my flowers, I use die cut, but you can use puncher and just cut them by your hand, whatever you like. We will need something to put inside of our flower. You can use the bunch of stems, but I would recommend to use some flat back rhinestone and just put it on one of beautiful pattern papers, and you have really nice ready to go embellishment. Okay, so here we go. Just make the tips of your petals really wet with your brush and then just crush them and roll in your fingers each petal separately. And when you're done, hit it with heat gun. To make really dimensional and fluffy flowers, you will need lots of those flowers. When it's dry, just spread them, just unfold all those curves. With using any kind of round-ended tool that I'm using, for example, old brush handle, just press and roll your flower on the piece of foam until it's nice and round at the bottom. But don't work out the petals, we want them sturdy and fluffy. Creating a bud, we will start with gluing a little bit petals of the smallest flower together and then twisting them all together in the cone shape, and at once add the next layer of petals on top and still try to keep this cone shape. More layers you will use, more fluffy, but you will have, if you want to have bigger one, just use bigger flowers. I just feel that flowers look more natural if you have different sizes in one bud. To create an open flower, we just take the biggest flower that we have and we just glue two of them together, and remember to do it alternatively, and the space between petals, it's just in the middle of petal of flower that is below. I hope it makes sense. There is just no any gaps in our flower. We want it really nice and fluffy. Then just repeat with smaller flower and press it all together on foam with your shaping tool to have really nice, sturdy and fluffy flower. If you place your gem right now, you will get this nice wide open fluffy flower, and if you want to make this rose alike flower, we need also one more layer of small flowers. Roll it in your hands to make it almost like a ball, and just place a little bit of those really micro stems inside. I added a little bit of yellow ink to have this vintage feeling inside, and just spread it with water, heat with heat gun, and it's done. I really like embellishments like that, the one that I made myself or remade them or just customize them, because they can perfectly match your project using the same papers. And here with Graphic45 papers, you have so much elements that you can cut out and match to your project to fill your composition with, to add new layers and new dimension to your project, and I really truly loved working with them. All the details you will find in description box and on Graphic45 blog post. Thank you for your attention. Have a nice and creative day. Bye bye.